I think we can actually make our calling, like this is my calling. We can make an idol out of that.
Yeah.
What we do,
Yes.
everything, everything is geared towards my calling, and we kind of forget, like you were saying earlier, Benji, um, ministering to God, or that personal relationship, walking with the Holy Spirit, walking in communion with Jesus and the Father. I'd say that's the ultimate calling, is growing closer to the Lord day by day, because all true ministry flows out of that. Because I've heard
Hmm.
ministers talk about that, probably especially Wilkerson, where he kind of strayed from the Lord and ministry became his focus, and he had to get back on track again. And yeah, that's the pinnacle. We think, well, when I become an apostle or when I become a worship leader, then I've reached it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That kind of gives me an interesting thought. So what if I was thinking about this morning. What if my relationship with God was never recognized by anybody ever again?
Mm.
What if I moved somewhere where there was hardly any people or I didn't know anybody for years? Would I still serve God the same way I do versus where I am at with people seeing my life?
Mm.
Because that kind of now I'm not saying there's something wrong with looking at someone's life and saying I want to be that way.
Right.
But how much of our walk with God is comparing ourselves to other people and saying I'm not where I need to be, so I'm going to do this to get there, or and I think it's an unhealthy side of that.
Mm.
So it's just kind of something interesting I was thinking about with this whole calling thing, and the same with ministry. Like you're saying, where does it come from?